This was a really cool study in regard to resveratrol. Two reasons. One, it was metabolized too rapidly in the body, normally to be of any benefit to the lungs. Yet resveratrol was of good benefit, I should say of benefit, to cancers of the digestive system itself. Number two, once resveratrol made it to the lungs, it yielded pretty substantial benefit. So you had two challenges the researchers here had to overcome, and they did with quite amount of success. So let us proceed into the research as follows. A grape constituent protects against cancer. I'm going to skip ahead a few segments because of time constraints. But to proceed, a team of scientists studied a well-known natural product, resveratrol, which is found in grapes and in red wine. While its chemopreventive properties against cancer affecting the digestive tract have been documented by previous studies, resveratrol has so far shown no effect on lung cancers. Thanks to nasal administration, the research team obtained very promising results in the studies conducted in mice. All right, we're going to proceed to the abstract real fast to give you a couple of ideas on what those challenges actually were. To proceed, all right, right there is the resveratrol itself, but the challenge. When taken orally, RES, which resveratrol will be referred to quite often during this particular study, is indeed highly absorbed through the gastrointestinal tract, but quickly and extensively metabolized in the liver and then excreted in the urine. A problem which people are thinking, well, maybe enough is not getting absorbed, and now maybe they should enhance the absorption, therefore maybe they'll have better biological activity. In this case, no, because the excretion rate was too rapidly, hence the nasal administration. So it wasn't a challenge of the quantity, it was a challenge in the efficiency of what actually made it into the system itself. Therefore, only a minor fraction of the absorbed RES will eventually reach the internal organs, making its activity dependent on the administration route. Several studies have shown that oral administration of RES effectively inhibited carcinogenesis in the digestive tract, but failed to protect mice from chemically induced lung carcinogenesis, overcoming the problem. To proceed to what actually happened. 26-week-long study, all right, in which the administration of resveratrol was given about 3 times a day nasally, through the nasal passageway. Nasal administration, nasally. But to proceed, new word. All right, 63% of the mice treated did not develop cancer compared to only 12.5% of the untreated mice. Resveratrol, I want to say troll, so I have to apologize if I emphasize the word troll, could therefore play a preventative role against lung cancer, according to the researcher. All right, let's look at part of the research right there. This is where you get a good idea. And the cool part, when researchers publish a full study, there's the formula that they utilized. Not too difficult to do and prepared fresh on a weekly basis. But that's not even so much the ingenious part looking forward. Here are some cool administration routes that the researchers particularly envision in regard to helping, this case in reference to ex-smokers, with inhibiting or restricting or basically cancer prevention is the word I'm trying to utilize, but not say it directly, because I want to wait till the human studies are out before I can actually say that word in regard to humans. But as to proceed as follows. Says, for ex-smokers, one could easily imagine a nebulizer similar to those used in asthma, as HPCD solutions were shown to able to undergo aerosolization with droplet size compatible with lung deposition. While the same device can be used in current smokers, an interesting alternative option could be the administration of RES through electronic cigarette smoking. RES being highly soluble in propylene glycol, the main constituent of electronic cigarette fluid, a RES containing chemopreventive activity with an RES containing electronic cigarette could combine the advantage of pharmacological cancer chemopreventive activity with promotion of the transition from conventional tobacco products to electronic cigarettes. Potentially safer, although this point remains to be consistently clinically established. Meaning, Wonderful results in the animal model. They need to see if the same results could be obtained with people. But still, incredible research, overcoming an obstacle in regard to administration in getting the resveratrol to the organ that needs it, or I should say the lungs in this case. 2, once it was there, it began to do its job quite spectacularly. Again, this is Dr. Giano signing off. I apologize for misstepping a few of my words in regards to the here I go again. Ironic presentation of the research. But thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to see you all once again next week. See you then. Bye.